Servus and welcome to Flo's German Kitchen. I am Flo, this is my kitchen, and I show you how to cook the German way. One of the most admired German dishes definitely is potato salad. People from abroad keep asking about German potato salad, but in fact there is no such thing as German potato salad, because in Germany there is so many varieties of potato salad. They are so different that they can barely compare, despite the fact that they're all made of potato. So today I'm gonna show you the South German, Swabian, Bavarian variety of potato salad, which is the one that I like most. So what do we need for that? Of course, we need potatoes. These are hard cooking potatoes. We need some beef stock. We need vinegar. For the vinegar, I take a mixture of apple vinegar and white wine vinegar. Some people just take apple vinegar or white wine. I'll put it about half and half. What we need is some plain mustard, nothing special, just mustard. We need onions, salt, sugar, pepper, and potatoes always go well with nutmeg, but even better with a good guzzle of German beer. Wunderbar. So first thing you're gonna do is cook the potatoes. I'm gonna do that now. You don't have to watch that. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. So the potatoes are cooking right behind me on the stove, and while they are cooking we are going to prepare the dressing for the potato salad, although I'm not so sure if dressing really is the perfect expression for what we are doing, as you will see. The onion, I have prepared that already. I've chopped it in small pieces. I think you've seen me chopping onions before. If not, watch one of my early videos. Actually, that's always a good thing to do. So we start with the onions. I'll add some oil to the pot. Okay, so this is hot enough and I'll add the onions. There is two reasons why I'm sauteing the onions for the salad. One thing is that personally I don't like the bite of raw onions in a potato salad. I love raw onions on a burger or wherever, in Kartoffelsalat and all those things. But in potato salad I like to keep that soft, so I'm gonna saute it. The other thing is, if you want to keep your potato salad for more than a day, the onions, if they are raw, they will start to spread a sort of a bitter taste in the salad, and also the next day, well, you might feel it in your stomach what else they do after hanging around for a while in the potato salad. So I saute them. If you eat your potato salad immediately, you can use raw onions if that's what you like. Just do it. So these onions don't need to be brown, just a little sauteed, and now I start deglazing them with the vinegar. I'll let that cook for a while so the onions get really soft and also the vinegar gets reduced. So this has been cooking for 2 to 3 minutes already. The vinegar has already reduced a little bit, so I'll add the beef stock now. So now that it's cooking, I'll add around a tablespoon of mustard. So this has been cooking for another 5 minutes. I'll add pepper now. And this can really be a lot, You can actually take a lot of everything. Salt. And a little bit of sugar. Not so much though. So this is supposed to have a really, really intense taste because the potatoes absorb a lot of the flavors, of the salt, of the sour, of the vinegar. So what you can say is, if you taste this, and you like it, it's not strong enough. This is something you don't want to eat plain. Yeah, more salt. So as I said, it's a really intense flavor. So this is gonna cook for another couple of minutes to reduce a little more. The potatoes behind me, they're already done, so that's a good time for me to have a guzzle of beer. And then I have to go peel the potatoes. You don't have to watch that. I'll see you back in a minute. So finally the potatoes are peeled, and it took me quite some time because I'm just not very good at peeling potatoes. Maybe because I hate to do it. But what I know is the potato salad will be so much reward that it's always worthwhile to do it. I cut the potatoes into slices. That will take me another couple of minutes that you don't necessarily need to watch. So I've sliced the potatoes. I had to switch bowls because the other one was way too small. What we do now is we add our dressing, marinade, sauce, whatever you want to call it. An important thing is don't stir it like crazy. Mix it gently, give the potatoes some love, and just make sure that every slice of potato is covered in the wonderful marinade. If that's done, you need to give it some more rest for a good 15 to 20 minutes because the potatoes will soak up the sauce, and you will find that suddenly it starts to look a bit dry. Then you add a little more and stir it again so that the potatoes really soak up the flavor of the sauce. And you can already give it a try. And I can already feel that it needs more salt. So I put that in immediately. Stir it gently. So I give that 15 minutes of rest, and then I'll see you again. So I gave those potatoes another 20 minutes of rest. In this 20 minutes, I added some more of the marinade, I mixed it, I added some more salt, a little more pepper, and a little bit of vinegar just to refine the taste. And the taste is already wonderful. But there is one secret to the perfect potato salad, and that's not your taste buds, but it's your ears. Swabian housewives say the Kartoffelsalat muss schwätze. Schwätze is Schwäbisch dialect, Swabian dialect for chatting, and it means more or less that the potato salad needs to talk to you. And you get this by adding oil. But of course, that's not only for the ears. It makes the whole thing a bit more creamy. It seals the potatoes. And it just makes it fine. And you can already hear it the moment I added the oil. This is vegetable oil, nothing special. Now you can hear that sound. So if you got that sound in your ears, you know the potato salad is just Perfect. So let's put it on a plate. Here it is, the South German potato salad. Creamy, tasty, juicy, just wonderful. The taste is so great. It's that perfect mixture of the sourness of the vinegar, the salt, the potato, the beef stock. It's just perfect, and it's a wonderful side dish to a lot of kinds of meats. Of course, you can eat it with schnitzel, you can eat it with Leberkas, you can eat it with Flavorful. I'm definitely going to make video about how to prepare Leberkas. I'm going to show you how to do Flavorful. And of course, schnitzel will be one of the next as well. So enjoy the potato salad. Do it this way at home. It is wonderful. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment on what you want me to cook for you, and just enjoy and celebrate German cuisine. Cheers on potato salad. Wunderbar.